So you mentioned you microdose personally.
Mm.
What are your reasons behind it?
Yeah, so typically that I'm 45. Since my probably I'd say my early 30s, I've been in good shape because I work at it. I'm not one of these people that's like genetically blessed with a ton of lean muscle mass. Like my body will naturally go to skinny fat if I don't take care of it. And for me, that was getting harder to manage as I was getting older.
Mhm.
I had a big wake up call. I was doing a training with the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. Fantastic training about clinical weight management and GLP-1 use. And this was back in October 2024. So I just turned 44, or was about to turn 44. And they had a body composition monitor. Now, I have always been within about half a pound of the same weight for about a decade, like to the point where I would joke about it. If I would only ever weigh myself at the doctors and I would joke about it, and there I was. My weight had not changed, but I had this wake up call with this body scan of my body fat had gone whoop, all the way up
Mhm.
and my lean muscle mass had gone all the way down. And I knew it wasn't my diet. I know it was because I wasn't strength training consistently with a program, all of those things. I know better. I'm a personal trainer. My husband, for crying out loud, is a professor of exercise science. But I'm a human being also,
Yeah.
and I don't love strength training. I'm always very honest. But that was a real wake up call for me. So as part of that, that's when I started working with the doctor that I was working with. We saw that my testosterone levels were low, but I was inflamed and my blood sugar balance wasn't balancing as well as I wanted it to.
Mhm.
Now, also, I always want to know what my clients are going through, so within reason. And then I also struggle with eczema, and it's something that I've had since I was a baby. I have it under as much control as I can. But again, I'm a human being living in the world. So that's why I microdosed with the GLP-1. I saw fantastic results. My diet is super, super dialed in. I strength train 4 times a week. I protect my sleep like it's everything. So for me, the GLP-1 was that last 1 to 2%. I wasn't expecting it to fix all my problems for me.
Mm. Yeah, I love that. And you're open and honest about it. And so I also microdose GLP-1. I've been doing it probably similar time to you. I started a year ago, November.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, but so yeah, I have elevated LP little a, so
Mhm.
it affects my cholesterol levels. And so
Yes.
no matter how great I am with things, like I move my body every day.
Yeah.
I'm like great with an 80-20 diet, that kind of, but really dialed in. No one would say like you don't move your body, all
Right.
that.
Yeah.
And it was the DEXA scan, and I'm like, oh wow, like I said to my husband, I'm like, I don't want to have to train like I'm doing an Ironman every day to feel really great in my body. There's
Yeah.
something that has to give here.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm 43 now. And so every year gets harder. And so, what is the thing that I can do that changes that? Same, I have eczema. I've had it from the day I was born.
Yeah.
That's gone. My
Yeah.
cholesterol levels are like so low now because of
Yeah.
the anti-inflammation. There's just so many things that have changed in my health. Like
Mhm.
I look at my 5 years worth of blood work and
Yeah.
everything is better.
Yeah.
And I only lost 3 pounds of like pounds, right, on the
Yeah. I
scale.
don't even know.
However,
I haven't weighed myself. Yeah.
yeah, like I didn't lose the weight, but I lost like 3 to 5% of body fat and I gained 1.5 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
So it's possible, but you have to, and you don't need to take large doses, which is the
No.
whole amazing thing behind it. And
Yeah.
even talking to Dr. Stacy Sims not too long ago, also, we don't need to kill ourselves in the gym to make and see
No.
progress.
And actually we can overtrain. And I've been doing the GLP for about 6 months now in combination with, and it is in combination with everything else. And there is genetic, but cholesterol is such a complex and complicated topic.
Yeah.
And there are 20% of the population will have genetic issues with their cholesterol, which again, we didn't even touch on it, but menopause will change your cholesterol levels as well.
Yeah.
So